What's up, boys? We back on a guards team. It's party time. Alright, we have a couple PSETs to use. I need to use them on Santana, and then I also just Black Diamond Plesac. I don't know why I did it before the video started. But we're going to do Santana and then Plesac. I don't expect anything, but it is what it is. We aren't even going to get an extra one. I don't expect anything. It's really not that big of a deal. He's a switch hitter, so he would be amazing with STS. Speaking of STS. Okay, I was just checking to see if I had blues or greens. I gotta work on... I'm doing Santana first. There's another STS. I'm doing Santana first because our pitchers are better, obviously, than our batters. This is a Cleveland Guardians team. If I could pull a team sig on any of my teams right now, it would be this one because I've got a team sig on all of my teams minus the Braves team. And this team's more advanced than the Braves team, so I want this team to be better. So I really hope I can get something today, but we'll see. Can't have it all. There's an Astro. Mike Scott, pretty solid card. What are we looking for today? Pitchers are basically done. There's some bullpen cards we could... Ooh, a prime. Paulie Goldschmidt. I haven't pulled a prime in a while, so that's nice to see. There's some pitchers we need in the bullpen. My starters are done. There's 0 starters that I need. I just need bullpen. And then there's some batters I need. The primary one, though, is Jason Kipnis. I would love to pull a Jason Kipnis today. There's a vintage. So we've got some special card luck coming in here today. Actually, we could use a starting pitcher. If we can pull Cliff Lee's prime somehow. If we can speak that into existence, I would be able to use him. But otherwise, there's no point. There's a nice Rhys Hoskins. I don't need him, though, because I have his better year on my Phil's team. Phil's team got a good improvement last video from that Schwarber. They got to a 110 overall. So now, half of my alts are at 110. This team, the Twins team, and the Phillies team are there. The Red Sox are at 109.5. The Braves team is at 104.2. And then the Royals team, which is no league or ranked games played and only club battles. I don't know why my door just closed. I think the air conditioner blew it shut. The Royals team is at a 95 with no league and no ranked games played, which is kind of absurd to me. I only play club battles and stage challenge on that team, and it's kind of crazy that it's doing any good. The main problem that I've discovered is training cards because there's nowhere to get points from. What team are we on? There's nowhere to get points from. That's one of the biggest problems. Tanner Bybee looks like he's having a solid year. There's nowhere to get points. Why do I keep doing that? There's nowhere to get points from, so training cards was a bloody nightmare. And then also skills is a huge problem on that team. But them's how it's... I don't know what I'm trying to say. That's how it's going. Oh. We do have something to talk about here. They released this notice right here. Who am I? I think that this is Warren Svan. That is my guess, because I looked up who was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 1973, and the only guy... First of all, I didn't train Rosario when I pulled him earlier, apparently. The only player, first of all, that I even recognized their name was Warren Svan, so I'm inclined to pick him just based off that. Do we want to keep this Rhys? Yeah. So there's that. And then there's the fact that... Hang on, let me think. There's a Kipnis. Oh, perfect. We got him to 8. And then there's the fact that the Braves are like... That's like an Indian name. So those like Indian-looking tribal pictures. I'm not racist, guys. I'm just like trying to make a comment here. Like those like Indian, like Mohawk-looking characters that they had there. That could either be the Braves or the Indians, probably. So, I believe that is Warren Svan from the Braves. That is my guess. I hope it is, because I could get him on my Braves team, obviously, and that would be quite nice. I really hope there's a Ranger. We don't, as a more recent team, we don't have too many cards. But there's a couple Rangers I could think of. 10 Ultimate teams, 1 diamond at least, nice. There's a couple Rangers I could think of. Ooh, we got a Team Prime. Ooh, let's go. There's a couple Rangers I could think of that could get cards, but let's look at this. Let's open all of these. Who's the diamond going to be, by the way? A useless Cookie Carrasco. This David Risky's pretty good. Who's the prime going to be? It's going to be a batter. Please don't be one I have. I think it is. I think it's, yeah. So I've actually never pulled Lindor's prime before. So that would be great if I hadn't pulled his sig. So that's not helpul. Womp womp, I guess. It's cool to have a team prime, though. We'll take this Michael Soroka. Cool to get a team prime. We'll hold on to it. For funsies, there's a prime right there. A Mookie Betts 23. But that's not going to be useful. Overall, just not going to be useful. This is a nice Max Scherzer card right here. Cody Bradford on the Rangers is having a heck of a season. He started off the year really well, got injured for most of the season, and has come back and has pitched better than he did at the beginning of the year. And it looks like his live card, or his now 2024 card, is going to be amazing. So I might snag him from the live wish. And he will probably replace my Martin Perez in my rotation. Have I not pulled any Guardians? Oh, come on. Don't do me like that. Jason Bay, Red Sox troll right there. That's kind of tough. It's kind of tough. All right. We're looking for a bullpen. We're looking for Jason Kipnis. There's probably a couple other batters I could use, but those are the ones I'm thinking of. Who we got? We've got nothing. 2 starters that I can't use is what we've got. We're going to go pitcher here because there's actually a lot of bullpen cards I still need, and I think Kipnis might be the only batter I really need, so we'll do 2 pitchers, 1 batter. Nice Carrasco for Mentor, but that's not helpful. We're not going to use his prime for the starting pitcher job because his reliever card is really good, and I have it with a 3-3-3 set, so I'm not going to, if I ever pull Carrasco's starting pitcher prime, I'm not going to use it. I'm going to keep his reliever in there because he has a 3-3-3 co-op set. This is not Kipnis. Dang it. Okay. I saw a Guardians team the other day with Lonnie Chisenhall, and that name brought back memories because I remember Lonnie Chisenhall back in the day. All right, let's see who we got. It's a pitcher. Charlie Morton from the Houston Astros. Stros823, I apologize. Oh my, I have a lot of Recruit Trainer tickets. Okay, upgrades. Yeah, it's a lovely Lindor. Sad I can't use it. Ba-ba-bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. I don't know what I'm humming right now. I'm like trying to make up a melody. Ba 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 da da. Now we transition into the Mission Impossible theme song. All right, we're gonna see if we have any skill changes to do, and then that'll be the vid. Lindor right here with the 131 overall is quite lovely. It's quite lovely, lads. I wish I'd pull that Jason Bay on my freaking main team though. Or not my main team, my Red Sox team. Actually, is there anyone in here that we can get rid of? I do want to hold on to most of these cards. I don't need this Austin Simber. I don't need this Cal Quantrill. Sorry, this might take a minute, but we got to get rid of some cards and backup that I don't need. This McKenzie's useless. Dang, I really held on to these McKenzies like I thought they were going to be helpful. I have a lot of McKenzies for some reason. What is happening? Okay. All these cards go back in there. And then we'll special upgrade all these McKenzies. McKenzie is the first starter that doesn't actually make the team, and so that's why I don't need him. The other guys are just mid. Alright, we'll go see if anyone needs skill changes, and then that's going to be the vid. I'm excited to see who the other historic players are. I'm really hoping we get some team cards. I mean, if it's Warren Span, that's one. Yeah, he's obviously done. He does amazing with 5-tool. I have him, so his power, or his contact is like at 99. His power is at 99. His eye is at like 94. His speed is at like 93, and his fielding, he does really well, basically. And he's not even got 5-tool maxed yet. This Bauer needs to get out of my lineup. He's not good. This Napoli's also not great. I need to... This Hafner. Did we get you a set? That's probably usable. I'm trying to see if there's anyone I would want to get in my lineup, like this Ahmed Rosario maybe. No, he's not replacing Lindor or Santana. Does Carter have a good set? He has a 3-3-3 char set, that's right. Jimenez, that's Spotlight Ace Specialist set. Actually, he's kind of mid. Let's roll on this. Let's see what we can get you. That's actually a decent set for him because he has an okay contact. He has really good contact speed, actually. That would have been a great set with levels. Ba-da-da, 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 ba-da-da. I'm not going to Black Diamond Denny McLean until he's, like, because his set does so well for me in ranked right now. Like, when this team gets higher up and I actually need him to be Black Diamond with a legend skill, I'll Black Diamond him, but he does really well right now. So it's not that big of a concern for me. I don't want to save up BD pieces for 3 months. It's more worth it for me to get guys up in virtually every other episode. We've kind of had a cycle right here where we've been able to Black Diamond someone every episode. And that'll go away for a minute pretty soon. I think the Red Sox team might be able to get one up on Thursday, though. Or Friday. I record... Well, so here's how I've been doing recording these days. That's not a bad set if he was a sub. How I've been doing recording these days, strengthen the Strength 5 tool. That might work really well. Yeah, that would work really well. We get him a little basic stat adjust to the eye. I see the vision. We're going to work that later. You. I feel like I have all good bullpen skills. So I feel like that's going to be the bit. Alright, with that, I didn't tell you, well, I upload Mondays and Fridays, and I record the Friday video on Thursday, and I record the Monday video, which is this, on Saturdays. So, right now it's Saturday at 1:30 my time. So, yeah, with that, thank y'all for watching. God bless you all, and with that, I'm out. Peace.